Let's bring the energy. Good morning! Whew. Oh, my God. I'm out of breath from that. Good morning, Trippy Rose. Good morning, Jersey, New York, Connecticut. Waking up to the Radio Big Mack show. Shout out to everybody streaming wherever you're streaming from on the Odyssey app or iHeartRadio app. And, of course, everybody on TikTok Live. Good morning, Team Europe. We here. Uncle Wayne, good morning.
Happy March 24th.
Happy March 24th. Is that a specific day or just the day?
Yeah, it's the day before March 25th. The day after the 23rd.
Well, happy March 24th. You already know it's Ticket Tuesday for the blessed. It's Tata Tuesday, my favorite day.
Yes.
And not only that, it's Taco Tuesday. That's right. And we got all the tickets for you. We got tickets to see TLC, Salt, Pepper, and In Vogue. We got tickets to see El Bow Wow O and El Pretty Ricky O and El B2KO. And we got El $1,000 O for you. My Spanish is terrible, so I just put L and O before everything.
Truly terrible.
It's absolutely horrible. But if you want an El $1,000 O, we got that for you at 8 o'clock. And Dre Boogs with the El Wake and Bake Mix O.
Any Papas Fritas?
Papas Fritas will be later. I most likely will have to use the El Baño at some point.
Yes.
And my day is going muy bien. So that's all the Spanish I got for you on Taco Tuesday. All right. But wipe your ass, brush your teeth, put some deodorant on, and wake your ass up because it is Tuesday, and we are here inside of the Radio Big Mack Show on New York's #1 for Throwbacks. It's 94.7 The Block. Yeah. Oh, boy, it's the morning. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks. Shout out to everybody that's on the TikTok Live right now. Shout out to Jasmine. There's an extra A in her name, so I thought it was Jasmine. But she was like, no, it's just Jasmine. But we are live inside the Radio Big Mack Show right now, and it's 6 o'clock. So if this is your first time tuning in, first off, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. 6 o'clock every single morning, we do this thing called the Early Bird Service. And that's when we open up the phone lines, 844-947-0947. And just call up. Whatever you want to say, whatever you want to talk about, whatever shout-out you want to give, birthdays you want to celebrate, accomplishments you want to acknowledge, maybe you mad about something, or maybe you just never, ever called ever. This is the first time you have ever called, and today is going to be the day. Every day we get somebody that we get to pop their cherry. So hopefully today is your day. 844-947-0947. The Early Bird Service. Now, Uncle Wayne.
Yes, sir.
Some people need to lead by example. So if somebody was going to call up and they didn't have nothing to say, how would that sound?
Okay, let me be you.
Okay, you going to be me?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Good morning, Radio Big Mack Show. Yep.
Is this the radio?
Yeah, yes.
Am I on the radio?
You're on that radio right now.
I don't want to be on the radio.
Okay, then we'll hang up.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's it. 844-947-0947. The Early Bird Service. Call me up. Let's talk. And while we talking, Dre Boog's going to be mixing with that Wake and Bake mix to give you a little motivation on this Taco Tuesday right here on the Radio Big Mack Show.
We are New York's #1 for Throwbacks, 94.7 The Block. This has been the Wake and Bake Mix. Good morning. Dre Boog's about to step on out. Shooting it back to Studio A, Radio Big Mack. Wayne Mayonnaise, what's good, guys?
Absolutely on this Taco Tuesday. Vibing with you. 6 o'clock. Appreciate you, Dre. Make sure you show him some love at Dre Boogs, DREBOOGS. And he will be back again at 9 o'clock for the Wake and Bake Mix. Tuesday energy, Tuesday vibes. Take me there Tuesdays. But right now, we're in the Early Bird Service. Whatever you want to call up and say, the phone lines is yours. 844-947-0947. Say hi, say what's up, say nothing at all. Just breathe and hang up if you want to. It's your time to shine. You up at this early, you might as well talk to somebody. Instead of checking your phone, waiting for somebody to wake up to text you back so you can have somebody to talk to. That's why we here. 844-947-0947. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
It's DJ London in the house from Florida.
Hey, DJ London.
I've been up all night because my neighbor's smoking them trees and I can't sleep. I got asthma. Now I'm up in the kitchen cooking because I can't sleep. After I eat, I'm going back to bed. What?
Yeah, it sounds like you got the munchies.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I don't smoke, don't drink, don't nothing. I got asthma, man. I'm going to have to move, though, for real.
Well, you sound like you got some secondhand high, though.
Y'all make sure y'all follow my page, DJ London. In the house.
You know, I appreciate you.
Bye.
Bye. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
This is Kimberly.
Kim, what's going on, Kim?
Nothing. I'm trying to win some tickets for something. I would love to win tickets for something, guys. You don't know.
What was crazy is we got tickets to see Bow Wow and B2K. We got tickets to see the Wu-Tang. And we got tickets to see TLC and Salt and Pepper.
Wu-Tang, I would die. Seriously, you guys have no idea. I'm just leaving Hot 97. This is new to me. I love you guys.
Well, welcome. Have a seat. There's some pretzels in the back. And then just enjoy the vibes.
I sure will.
But the tickets, Wu-Tang, we're giving away at 8 o'clock.
Oh, man, I'm going to try my best. That is sick. Okay.
All right. Have a good one. And thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Hey, Radio Big Mac, man. This is He's So Fine from New Jersey, man.
What's happening?
What's happening? What's going on? This ain't my first time calling in, man. I called in on your first show, man, when you was introducing yourself to the city and to the morning, man. I called in and wish you congratulations and, best of luck. But I just want to, give a shout-out to my fiance, Jay Meese, and to all of the wonderful people out there that's on their way to work this morning, that's grinding, that's going out there to make it happen, man, and just being positive, man.
There you go, man. And you haven't called since the first day, so how's it been going so far?
It's going wonderful, man. We love you, man. We love what you're doing, man. You are energy in the morning, man. You get me up. You get me motivated. You get me going, man. We appreciate having you, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Well, I appreciate you for listening, man. And thank you for calling again, man.
Absolutely, man. Keep grinding.
Yes, sir. Have a great one.
All right.
Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Yo, this is Dylan Coles out of Kingsburg, New Jersey.
Yeah, what's happening? You call for that early bird service?
Early bird service. I just want to give a shout-out to Mr. Home Helper, serving all of Monmouth, Ocean, and Burleson County. Top-notch home improvements. We do it all. Bathrooms, kitchens, basements, additions.
That's right, Mr. Home Helper.
Hey, appreciate you. Bumping it all day today. Get us through the work day. Everybody have a good day. Stay blessed.
That's right, you too. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Mookie, what up, Big Mac?
Mookie, what's going on? Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. I'm just shouting out my wife, Raven, wishing her a speedy recovery.
She okay?
Yeah, she'll be okay. By the end of this year, she'll be great. She'll be Raven again.
There we go. That's all that matters.
All right, have a good day, guys.
Yep, you too. Prayers up for everybody that's, going through things or families going through things. We're going to add additional prayers to them as a family. So just know that we all praying for you. But in about, what is it, Uncle Wayne, how much time we got?
It's about 6 or 7 minutes.
About 6-7 minutes. We got Word on the Street. All brought to you by Amazon Hub Delivery. And if you want to know what over 1 million people were doing yesterday at the same time, I'm going to tell you where they all were and why you weren't there in 5 minutes inside of the Radio Big Mac Show for Word on the Street, brought to you by Amazon Hub Delivery. Visit Amazon.com/Hub Delivery. And we got more of the Radio Big Mac Show right here on 94.7 The Block. Yeah. 94.7 The Block, New York's number one for throwbacks. Taco Tuesday! Inside of the Radio Big Mac Show. And I'm Radio Big Mac, just in case this is your first time listening. Thank you for stopping by.
Welcome.
Hanging out with us. You know what I mean? Kick your feet up. Enjoy. We got some fruit punch and gummy bears on the counter over there. And we just hanging out. And don't forget that 8 o'clock we're giving away $1,000. So if you want to get that money, go to 947theblocknyc.com. Click on the $1,000 name game. Register your name. And then at 8 o'clock you listen and we'll say a name. And whatever name we say, if that's you, you just call us back. And then you get the $1,000. That's it. You don't got to do nothing else. But with everything going on in the world, whether it's the internet or real life, you're going to learn about it in Word on the Street. And, of course, Word on the Street is brought to you by Amazon Hub Delivery. Visit Amazon.com/Hub Delivery. Shout out to Amazon. Now, yesterday, there was over 1 million people all doing the same thing and feeling the same emotions. And that's because Jay-Z's Yankee Stadium tour tickets went on presale yesterday. And over 1.6 million fans flooded Ticketmaster trying to get them tickets. Because, it's 2 days at Yankee Stadium. He's celebrating Reasonable Doubt's 30-year anniversary and the Blueprint's 25th anniversary. So the demand was so high that the resale prices skyrocketed to thousands. Even some of the bleacher seats was hitting about $12,000.
That's crazy.
$12,000? Jesus. That's a lot. I don't care. That's damn near what they charging for WrestleMania right on the floor next to the ring.
Yeah, people got to pay gas right now.
Right. That's a half a tank of gas.
Yeah.
You charging $12,000 for a ticket. Well, so listen, I'll never knock nobody's hustle, but at the same time, you gotta read the room.
Yeah.
Read the room, scalpers. Ain't nobody got no 12-piece for that. That's why over 800 million people were sitting in that queue waiting for them tickets. Like, I know I'm gonna get my number called. But shout out to all you guys that are gonna try to get tickets today. Actual tickets go on sale today. That was the pre-sale yesterday. In other street news, 50 Cent has landed an $100 million deal to launch PH Live, which is Planet Hollywood Live, which is going to be a massive entertainment venue in Times Square. And the venue will be a celebrity-driven hotspot featuring pop-up concerts, movie premieres, private events, and experiences powered through advanced LED technology.
Okay.
And it will also include themed foods, memorabilia from 50 Cent's career, and exclusive nightlife vibes. So shout out to 50 Cent for expanding his entertainment empire.
Did you ever go to the old Planet Hollywood back in the day?
No. Maybe once.
Yeah,
I think maybe once.
There's one up here. I went to the one, I think, in South Beach. It was nice. In Miami.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even realize Planet Hollywood wasn't even around like that until this story came out.
Okay, yeah. They were around and gone. I think the original was Arnold Schwarzenegger and a couple other people got together. So this is a rebrand of the brand. Okay, well, if you're like me and you ain't realized that Planet Hollywood wasn't around, or maybe I was thinking about Planet Fitness. I go to Planet Fitness. Yes. So I got to get my 10,000 steps in. So maybe that's it. But that's all we got for Word on the Street right now, brought to you by Amazon Hub Delivery. And, if you need any more details, go to 947 The Block on the Facebook and on the Instagram. And, of course, we got more. You know what? I saw a story that I don't want to hear no excuses from anybody ever again. And I'm going to tell you exactly what that story is and why your excuses go out the window in 3 minutes right here on the Radio Big Mac Show. Oh, yeah, Dre Bull's going to be waking and baking and mixing at 9 o'clock for Take Me There Tuesday. Inside, of course, the Radio Big Mac Show. Radio Big Mac here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for listening. I saw a story that really changed my perspective of the words, I can't. And there was a story about a 27-year-old professional cornhole player named Dayton Weber, who is a quadruple. Quadruple?
Is that quadruple?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? My fat fingers added.
No limbs.
Yeah. My fault. I added a couple extra letters by mistake when I typed this. Okay, he is a quadruple amputee. He has been charged with first and second degree murder because he allegedly shot somebody after an argument inside of a car, and then he fled the scene.
Wait, what?
Weber lost 4 limbs. He has no hands, and he has no feet. And he shot somebody after an argument and then drove away in a car. And he is now up for first and second degree murder. And when I saw this article, the first thing I said was, any excuse that you have for anything is now out the window because of Dayton Weber. A man with no hands and no feet did a drive-by. And we are saying we can't do things? If you think you can't lose that weight, or you can't get that man, or you can't get that new job, Just remember, a man with no hands and no feet named Dayton Weber did a drive-by on somebody. That you got to really put life in perspective. Anything that seems impossible, seems like it can't happen, seems tough, maybe it's dark, you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're thinking to yourself, I'm going to quit, I'm going to give up. Even maybe you in a hospital and that disease is just making you tired or your back is hurting. You're like, I don't want to do this no more. You just remember that a man with no hands and no legs is up for first-degree murder for doing a drive-by. Meaning he had to drive a car with no hands and no legs, pull out this weapon, use the weapon, and drive off. And you talking about you can't do something? I don't want to hear nobody. Anytime you doubt yourself or if somebody comes to you and doubts themselves, you tell them, look up Dayton Weber, the 27-year-old cornhole player. Meaning,
champion.
You know the bean bags when you toss them?
Yes.
How is he doing all this with no hands and no legs?
He's a champion of cornhole.
Yeah. And you worried about I can't do my 10,000 steps. Absolutely not. I don't want to hear that nonsense. Crazy.
Shaming me for not wanting to walk to Dunkin' Donuts this morning because my knee was aching.
No, your knee did not ache because a man with no legs and no hands did a drive-by, Uncle Wayne.
Yes. No excuses.
Hopefully you feel as motivated as I am now because now we can do anything. You can even pick out the lie and 2 Truths and a Lie to get these tickets to see Bow Wow and B2K. 5 minutes. We playing 2 Truths and a Lie. Now you motivated to win. And we're going to do that right here in the Radio Big Mac Show. Yeah. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's number 1 for throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. On this Taco Tuesday. And, of course, Ticket Tuesday. And for you to get these tickets to go to the Boys for Life tour to see Bow Wow, Pretty Ricky, Waka Flocka, B2K, and a whole list of other people that were all pretty much on the Scream tour, but now it is the Boys for Life tour because I think they were beefing and now they're cool again and they're like, yo, we Boys for Life. Yeah. And then they high five.
Yeah, they get that bag. So.
You know what I mean? Well, it's all going down at the Prudential Center April 5th, all courtesy of the Black Promoters Collective. And tickets are on sale right now at Ticketmaster.com. But for you, if you want these tickets, all you got to do is play, and we could all sing it together, 2 Truths and a Lie. 2 truths and a lie, and a lie. There's 2 truths and 1 statement's a lie. It's 2 truths and a lie, and a lie. Who cares about the truth? Cause the lie gets you a prize. Who? 2 truths and a lie. Get the prize. If you pick up the lie, ha, 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 ha. That's right. I'm going to tell you 3 statements, and all you got to do is pick out which one is the lie. And if you do, you get these tickets to go to the Boys for Life tour with B2K and Bow Wow. So, here are the statements. Before I was Radio Big Mac, I was a rapper named Jay Nasty. Statement number 2. That Gas Going Down song that I did last week hit over 100,000 views on our Instagram. And statement number 3, I cannot wait for it to get hot this summer. 844-947-0947. I'm going to tell you the statements one more time. Before I was Radio Big Mac, I was a rapper named Jay Nasty. Statement number 2, that Gas Going Down song that I did last week hit over 100,000 views on our Instagram page. And statement number 3, I cannot wait for it to get hot this summer. 844-947-0947. If you can pick out which one is not true, you get these tickets to go to Boys for Life tour. B2K and Bow Wow. Was I a rapper named Jay Nasty? Did we really hit 100,000 views? You can check that for yourself at Radio Big Mac. Or do I really be like over the cold and excited for the heat? Let me know which one's the lie. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks. The Radio Big Mac show. I don't know where my headphones went. Oh, they fell. I think they broke. But it's time to play Two Truths and a Lie. 844-947-0947. Call me up. If you pick out the lie, you get these tickets to the Boys for Life tour with B2K and Bow Wow. Yeah. Good morning, Radio Big Mac show. Who's this?
Melissa.
Melissa, good morning.
Good morning.
You ready to play Two Truths and a Lie?
I am.
All right, I'm going to read the statements back one more time, and all you got to do is pick out which one is not true, and you get these tickets to see Bow Wow and B2K, okay?
Okay.
All right, statement number 1 is before I was Radio Big Mac, I was a rapper named Jay Nasty. Statement number 2 is that Gas Going Down song that I did last week hit over 100,000 views on our Instagram page. And statement number 3 is I'm excited for it to get hot this summer. Which one of those is the lie? Deep thought.
I am.
One of those you can actually go check to see if it's true or not at Radio Big Mac or at 947 The Block on Instagram. You got to make a guess, Melissa.
Can you read them again?
Before I was Radio Big Mac, I was a rapper named Jay Nasty. That Gas Going Down song that I did last week hit over 100,000 views on Instagram. And I'm excited for it to get hot this summer.
I don't know. I'm going to go with number 3.
Number 3, about me being excited for the summertime because it's going to get hot. That's the one you're going with?
Number 3.
Number 3. Say it with conviction. Say it with your heart.
Number 3. I'm sticking with it. Number 3.
You damn right. That's the lie. I hate the heat. I'm a fat guy. We hate the summer. That's right. Congratulations. You got these tickets.
Yeah.
That's right. I absolutely was a rapper named Jay Nasty for majority of my life. And if you go on Instagram at Radio Big Mac and see the Gas Going Down song, we hit over 100,000 views. So thank you for everybody that was rocking with that song. But congratulations, you picked up the lie, and you got these tickets to see B2K, Bow Wow, Pretty Ricky, and a whole bunch of other people at the Boys for Life tour going down Prudential Center April 5th, all courtesy of the Black Promoters Collective. People are buying their tickets at Ticketmaster.com. But all you got to do is tell everybody what station hooked you up.
94.7 The Block.
94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac show on this Taco Tuesday. And make sure if you wake up late or maybe you got to leave the show early. Oh, there goes the taco vibes. Uncle Wayne, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Good little Taco Tuesday energy, you know what I'm saying? But if you missed the show for whatever reason, maybe you got to leave early for work, or maybe you don't wake up till late, make sure you go to our YouTube page, 947 The Block on YouTube, and the whole show is up there every single day, so you could hear the Two Truths and a Lie, because people been hitting me up like, oh, I didn't hear which one was the lie because I had to leave early. Well, now, if you go on YouTube, the Radio Big Mac show, the full show is on there, so even if you called up and you were like, damn, I didn't get to record myself on the radio, you can hear it back on YouTube. So follow us, subscribe, and like I said, every single day we put the show up, and you can hear yourself back. Or you can hear the preaching positivity that I do at 9 o'clock. A lot of people don't know I do that. So at the very end of the show at 9, about like 9:50, I give you a little preaching positivity to get you through this day. So if you've never heard it, you can tune in at 9:50, or you can just go on our YouTube, 947 The Block, and you can hear that on the full Radio Big Mac show. Just a little tidbit, just in case you didn't know. And a lot of things you didn't know, some people didn't know we were giving away $1,000. Well, we're doing that at 8 o'clock. So if you haven't registered for the $1,000 name game, go to 947theblocknyc.com and put your name in there, because in 9 minutes, somebody will be $1,000 richer.
You know who got richer yesterday? Josephine from Glen Cove. I was listening to Shelly as I was taking my afternoon nap.
Right.
She gave away $1,000.
How were you listening to Shelly while taking a nap?
Well, I was listening to her and then I took a nap.
Were you asleep or were you awake, Uncle Wade?
I was awake.
That's like when people say, yeah, he woke up dead. How he woke up dead? For $1,000, Uncle Wade is in his Taco Tuesday vibe, and we give away $1,000 in 8 minutes right here on the Radio Big Mack Show. Yeah, $1,000 for you. If you went on that website, 947theblocknyc.com, and register for the $1,000 name game, listen up, because today's $1,000 winner is Zoya Gittleman. Ooh, that is a name. Zoya Gittleman from Staten Island, New York.
Staten Island.
You have until 8:15 to call the cash line, 844-212-2274, to get this money. Zoya Gittleman from Staten Island. I don't know how many Zittlemans, and I don't know a lot of Zoyas either. I know Goya, I know Toya, I know a Sequoia, but I don't know no Zoyas.
Hit that name again. Don't confuse people.
Zoya Gittleman.
There you go. Charlene.
Gittleman is Gitl, man.
Right.
So just in case there's a Gittle, like with D's, like Gittleman.
Right.
Just in case. Zoya Gittleman, 844-212-2274. Get paid. Get this money. $1,000 for you. And in 3 minutes, we got word on the street. And boy, prayers up for Toni Braxton. We're going to talk about it in Word on the Street. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks. Zoya Gittleman from Staten Island trying to get you $1,000. Call the cash line at 844-212-2274 to get paid for $1,000. Zoya Gittleman, Staten Island, get paid. Now, if it happened in the world, whether the internet or real life, you're going to hear about it and Word on the Street. And, of course, Word on the Street is brought to you by Amazon Hub Delivery. Visit Amazon.com/Hub Delivery. Now, we got to send our prayers out. Toni Braxton recently ended a concert early due to an unexpected personal emergency. Apologizing to fans and thanking them for understanding that she had to take this time. My fault. The situation highlights many celebrities are facing right now, which is ongoing health and fatigue, and you know, people doing all these tours and traveling and concerts, and you know, they run themselves ragged. So sometimes you just got to take that time out to really just balance, your health out. That's why we're doing these 10,000 steps, people. Mm-hmm. So even with all this traveling and all these shows, you can still get your health in there by doing 10,000 steps a day. So we're going to wish Toni Braxton a speedy recovery, even though, you know, it doesn't sound too serious, but at the same time, you know what I mean, you just got to make sure everything, you got to do a tune-up sometimes and the checkups.
I don't think people realize how much of a grind it is to do a show every night or every other night. I'm thinking of Megan Thee Stallion about to do Broadway. That's 8 shows a week.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And a couple of shows a day on Wednesdays and Saturdays. That's a lot.
Yeah, and we did the Wildin' Out tour, and we were doing different cities every weekend and stuff, but that we weren't traveling during the week. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I would go home, but even the weekends was like, sometimes I don't feel like sitting on this plane for 5 hours.
Right.
And then getting in an Uber for an hour and driving for 3 hours. Like, it'd be a lot, but that's why like I said, you balance that out by doing your 10,000 steps and keeping your body in shape. And hearing me talking about somebody's body in shape, ain't that so? But in other news, all you parents out there with kids, this is for y'all. And I only know this because my cousin's daughters watch this. But Mickey Mouse and Bluey are doing a crossover short that will be available on Disney Plus and on YouTube. And you know that Bluey chokehold that she got on these kids? Lord, but now the Mickey Mouse, and you got Goofy, you got Pluto, you got Minnie, and you got Mom, Dad, Bluey. All of them all together. So look out for that. That will be on Disney Plus. It's in honor, too, of the new, YouTube be having ads. But it's in honor of the new Bluey theme experience going on at Disneyland Resorts. So shout out to Disney for doing that. And all you parents, just know, Bluey got a chokehold on people. Mm-hmm. I've watched a few episodes, even when my niece is knocked out. I be invested. Bluey's dad, he be somewhere else, though. He not all the way there.
I've seen some videos where people have their dogs watching TV. And
yeah,
they are into that Bluey.
Bluey is.
Very
and
mesmerizing.
I didn't know Bluey was a girl until maybe last year Easter, and it blew my mind. I said, "What? Bluey is a girl? Insane." But that's it for Word on the Street, brought to you by Amazon Hub Delivery. If you need any more details, go to our go to our social media. All social media is YouTube, the Facebook, the Instagram. It's all 947 The Block. And when we come back, all this talk about TSA and traveling, but how important is the cleanliness of a plane to you? We're going to talk about that in 2 minutes right here in the Radio Big Mac Show. It's 94.7 The Block, the Radio Big Mac Show. And this hour, I will be giving away tickets for you to see the legendary Wu-Tang Clan. That's right. They will be at the PNC Bank Arena going down September 11th. Courtesy of Live Nation, tickets go on sale at 10 a.m. today.
I think that's down in Homedale, if I'm not mistaken. Jersey.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's going to be a good look. Now, I saw this article, which kind of made me upset. At the same time, I got a little confused. And that's anytime I'm confused, we got to talk as a family. That's the good space that we have each other. We each other's brain trust. Southwest Airlines is testing a new cleaning approach where premium seats get a deeper professional clean, while the standard coach seats, they only receive like a quick little, like a bird bath type of thing. And the whole goal is to speed up the turnaround times when keeping the flights moving, you know what I mean? Because people are concerned about it's too much downtime in between. So that was interesting because I understand cutting back on that, but at the same time, the cleanliness of a plane, all them butts that be in them seats, all that coughing, all that sneeze, you're on that plane all year. Achoo! All them germs. And then now you got to worry about paying extra. The premium seats get the real clean.
That's outrageous.
It's crazy. But now I'm curious. 844-947-0947. Obviously, nobody is okay with just not having a clean seat. But would you pay extra for a cleaner seat? Or are you just going to troop it out? Now, imagine the back of the plane. If you clean in the premium seats at the front, imagine them auto. I'm talking about row 34, 45. I don't know how big planes be getting, but, I know there'd be 30 rows. Them 30 rows are going to be the dirty rows. Jesus. Now you got to be rich to have a clean seat?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
844-947-0947. If more airlines took on this habit, would you pay extra for clean seats?
I straight up say I would. I mean, you shouldn't have to, but I'm going to have to put something else aside, a haircut that week or something, because I got to have a clean seat.
You got to have a clean seat.
Yeah. I mean, airplane's already a petri dish to speak of, so I got to have at least a clean seat.
All them babies.
They won't give me a pillow without paying for it.
Right. You don't get nothing for free.
Peanuts, no.
But them babies sneezing and it's you. Baby, cover your mouth. Now you got all that in your seat. You sit down there, you see little crumbs and toilet tissues and stuff, and you're like, damn, I should have paid the extra. 844-947. We got tickets to see the Wu-Tang Clan coming up this hour, so you don't want to go nowhere. But right now, inside of the Radio Big Mac on 94.7 The Block, we talking Southwest Airlines. They are testing a new cleaning approach where they are charging for cleaner seats. So the premium seats get a deeper clean, when the regular seats, they get like the quick drive-by, like the bird bath, because they're trying to speed up the time of cleaning the planes to get you back onto the plane. So thinking about this, it's like, we know nobody is okay with it. Like, I'm not going to ask the question, are you cool with this? But would you pay extra for cleaner seats? knowing that your seat didn't get the same tender loving care that them premium seats got, would you just sit in the back and just sit in the filth with all the coughing and the babies and the germs?
I'm not doing that.
844-947-0947. Would you pay extra for premium seats? We got Spades on the line. Spades, you paying extra?
Yo, I'm paying extra, bro.
You paying extra?
Yes, because from being in the cleaning space and paying the extra, I've seen what happens when you don't pay the extra. Just like the cleaning they do for movie premieres, they don't clean the same way for regular moviegoers. The cleaning that you get if you're an average hotel stayer, they don't clean as well as if you're like a celebrity or a government figure or something like that. So if you got to pay the extra, like the people who get first class flights versus the people that are in economy or compact or whatever, trust me, you want to pay the extra. You don't accidentally not pay the extra and you FAFO and find out that, you done left wherever you was and now you got some disease that they can't cure.
Right, because it sounds like the premium seats get the Clorox wipes and the regular seats get a wet nap.
Man, they wouldn't even waste a regular paper towel on you from the dollar store. You better pay the extra.
All right, bro. Appreciate you calling, man.
All right, bro.
844-947-0947. Would you pay extra for cleaner seats on a plane? Yep. Good morning, Radio Big Mack Show. Who's this?
Jasmine.
Jasmine, what's going on?
Nothing much. How you doing, Big Mack?
You know I'm big, black, and blessed, the 3 Bs every day.
I love it. I love it. So what I would do is take 90% alcohol in my wipes and wipe it down before I sit down, because you should do that anyway, because they never clean them seats anyway. They front.
Oh, they give you the okie doke?
Yes, they just trying to charge you extra. They be on there playing games in between them flights.
They're playing Candy Crush and stuff?
Exactly.
So you're not paying the extra. You just clean it yourself.
Exactly, because you know it's done right if you do it yourself.
That's crazy. I didn't even think of that. I'd just be like, look, I'm just going to sit in the filth.
Tell them where you're from.
I'm from White Plains. Let me get to work. Thank you so much, Big Mac. I appreciate you guys. I love you. My mom's call all the time.
Radio Big Mac, this is Stacy from Mount Vernon. That's my daughter. We in the car on our way to work.
I was about to say, I don't know who in there feeding you lies in the back, but tell everybody in the car, say, here.
This is Stacy, Radio Big Mac.
I hear you. All right, Stacy. All right, you have a good one.
All right, have a good one.
844-947-0947. They are charging extra for cleaner seats. Would you pay the $5? As Martin would say. I can't pay the $5. Or are you going to just sit in a regular seat and just sit in the filth? All them babies, all them booties sitting in them chairs. 844-947-0947. Let me know. It's the Radio Big Mac Show on 94.7 The Block. Wu-Tang tickets today. We got Wu-Tang tickets for you. Inside the Radio Big Mac Show, 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks. But right now, we talking these airlines because Southwest is thinking about only deep cleaning premium seats and leaving coach seats to just a quick little like bird bath real quick, like just a quick wipe. So we asking the question, 844-947-0947. If more airlines did this philosophy, would you pay extra for premium seats? Or are you just going to troop it out and sit in the filth? 844-947-0947. We got Melanie on the line. Now, Melanie, would you pay extra for cleaner seats?
I would, but I would also pay extra if there was the option for us to clean the seats ourselves.
Oh, you mean kind of like how if you could check your own bag, you ain't got to pay for that?
Correct. So just to think like if, when you go to the gym, you have the option to wipe down the machines yourself because there's a solution there. All the seats should have either a spray bottle or like Clorox wipes or something where you can wipe and disinfect everything before you sit in that dirty seat. Do the handles, do the front. And it's a better feeling. So it's not their responsibility. It's our responsibility.
What if it's like Jersey with the gas? Like you can't pump your own gas. What if they stop you? Like you can't clean your own seat?
Oh, come on. Why does everybody come for Jersey? Listen, it should be unanimous where we all it's an option. If you're comfortable sitting in a dirty seat, don't wipe it. But the people who do want to clean it, knowing for a fact that it's not being cleaned properly, go for it. You have the option. The wipes are under the seat or above the headrest, and wipe everything down, disinfect it, and then sit down.
That's right. Now, just so you know, I'm from Jersey. I wasn't coming for that. I am a level 3 certified fuel associate at Wawa. I pump gas all the time.
Listen, if I leave Jersey, I'm screwed because I don't know what to do about it. I just have to hope that someone's going to help me.
Well, I got you as a level 3 certified fuel associate. I can pump your gas.
Thank you.
All right, have a good one.
You too.
844-947-0947. If Airlines started charging premium seats that have the deep clean, would you pay extra for cleaner seats? Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
This is Queen Sharon from Queens.
Sharon?
It's me.
So, Sharon, are you paying extra for clean seats?
Of course we are, because I see how they clean. When between flights, only thing they do is collect the garbage. They ain't really cleaning. I say you must do it because I will pay extra because we got Alzheimer's about COVID. There's just so many germs, recycled air on that plane. It's ridiculous. And if I got to pay extra, we paying extra for every other thing. I will pay extra for them to clean the plane. And let me tell you this. I was on a flight. Every time I take a flight and we land, I clap. And you guys better start clapping, okay? Because the pilot is the one.
Right, because you got there safely.
Shout out to getting that plane on the tarmac and stopping it so you can get off the plane.
That's
People
right.
looking at me like, why is she clapping? I said, because I thank God I get on that tarmac. Okay?
Amen.
That's the transportation hub of the world. Shout out to all transportation hub workers.
That's right. Well, thank you so much for calling.
Love you.
Appreciate you. Have a great day.
You too, sweetie. Bye.
Bye. 844-947-0947. Yep, it's the Radio Big Mac Show. Who this?
Good morning. It's your girl, Stephanie.
I call her Stephanie. You call her Heffany. Ooh.
I love it. I love it. Listen, I don't know why y'all gonna get scammed. They never clean them seats anyway. You were supposed to be cleaning. What a scam, and they're gonna get away with it. You have to bring your wipes anyway. I'm about to travel. I bring my wipes. It's $1. It's not even that from the dollar store, from Walmart. $1 to get a 9-pack of wipes. You clean your seat and your tray anyway. Even if they do that service, you don't see them cleaning. They use the same dirty rags and stuff. You clean your seats anyway. Don't pay for extra that you can just write down. It takes 30 seconds.
Got you. All right. Well, I appreciate you calling, Heffany.
All right. Thank you. Love you. Thanks.
Yeah. Listen, but we all know how this game works. They're not going to just let you clean your own seat. They let you do that now because they ain't charging.
Right.
That's like going to a restaurant and bring your own food. And they're like, wait a minute. You ain't do that. You ever see the episode of Martin? Random spoons. We give them soup for free. Random spoons. Oh, my God. That's my favorite show. Oh, Lord. All right. So we got tickets for the Wu-Tang Clan. Everybody's been waiting. Everybody's been wanting it. So caller number 9 right now, 844-947-0947. You get a pair of tickets to see the Wu-Tang Clan at the PNC Bank Arts Center, September 11th, all courtesy of Live Nation. Tickets go on sale today at 10 a.m. at livenation.com. But you just got to get through these lines right now, 844-947-0947. You get to see the Wu-Tang Clan. Call number 9. Good luck. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Big Mac, it's Kimberly. Please tell me I got them tickets. I'm about to have a heart attack. I'm sweating. I'm going to die here.
Kimberly, calling for the Wu-Tang tickets?
Yes, please.
You tell me you want to see the RZA, the Jizzle, Old Dirty Bastard, Inspector Deck, Raekwon, and Gaps. You going to face the killing it with us?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you got your tickets!
I'm going?
Yes.
I love you, Big Mac. Yay!
That's right. You got these tickets to see the Wu-Tang Clan going down at the PNC Bank Arts Center September 11th, all courtesy of Live Nation. Tickets go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. at livenation.com.
Oh, Big Mac, I love you. What I got to do to get my tickets?
All you got to do, so everybody, what your favorite station is?
94.7. I love you, Big Mack. We gotta see you one of these days. Oh, my God.
Well, congratulations. And I know all the Wu-Tang members, damn it. I was just excited. Her energy made me, you know what I mean? The RZA, the Jizza, Old Dirty Bastard, Inspector Deck, Raekwon, the Chef, U-God, Ghostface Killer, and the Method Man.
You got caught up, I understand.
I was just excited for her energy. Like I'm excited for 9 o'clock, Dre Boogs with the Wake and Bake Mix. And it's Take Me There Tuesday. So, you know, he's going to take us to them vibes that's going to get us right for this Tuesday energy. Dre Boogs, Dreboogs, in 4 minutes, or 3 minutes now. 3 minutes, right here inside the Radio Big Mac Show.
Hey, we are doing somewhere for Throwbacks, 94.7 The Block. This has been the Wake and Bake Mix. They call me Dre Boogs. Sending it back to my guys in Studio A. Big Mac, Wayne Mayo, what's good?
That's right, Dre Boogs with the Wake and Bake Mix. Appreciate you, bruh. Always doing your thing. And make sure you show him some love. Dre Boogs, Dreboogs. Wake it and bake it every day, 9 o'clock and 6 a.m. too. For early birds, you get that mix in the 9 o'clock for them late risers.
And this mix right now will be up on YouTube in just a bit.
That's right. YouTube.com/DreBoogs, Dreboogs. And you can relive the mix too. But now it's time for the final word.
Yeah.
Get your final word in. These phone lines are all yours. If you want to give a birthday shout out, you want to say hi to somebody, maybe somebody, I don't know, had a baby, whatever it is, it really don't matter. You could just call up and say nothing. Just play on the phone, damn it.
That works.
844-947-0947. This is the time for the people that have never called before. This is the time to do it. This is when you call up and be like, oh, my God, I love listening to you. I'm at work, and I'm going to tell everybody at my job to listen to you because this is how my morning starts. Whatever you want to say, this is your time to do it. 844-947-0947. Get your final word in. And, of course, we got tickets to see TLC, En Vogue, and Salt and Pepper. So keep it right here to the Radio Big Mac Show on 94.7 The Block. Good morning. It's the Radio Big Mac Show on 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks, and we are inside of the final word right now. 844-947-0947. Whatever you want to say. Maybe you've never called in before. Maybe you just want to play on the phone and just say whatever you want to say. It don't matter. This time right now is for you. 844-947-0947. Yep, good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
This is Radio Big Mac.
Hello?
Hello?
Who is this? Well, we said call up and say whatever you want. That's what they did. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Yo, this Dre from Patterson, New Jersey. What's up, brother?
What's going on, bro? Get your final word in.
My final word today, yo, President Trump needs to get those ISIS people out of them airports, man, messing with those people's lives like that, man.
That's real talk.
That's all I wanted to say, brother.
I appreciate you, bro.
Peace and love, bro. Keep doing your thing.
My man. 844-947-0947. Get your final word in. Yeah. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Yeah, you already know it's June. What's going on? Today is Take a Toke Tuesday for us smokers.
There we go.
That's how I see it.
June, I know you be up on that WWE. You watched Raw last night?
Bro, it was pretty good. Oh, man. Did you see the Roman Reigns and Uso?
I did. I saw that crash out at the end.
All right. That was the best part.
Yeah, that was good. And then I also liked Javon Evans versus Grayson Waller. I actually might go home and rewatch that actually today.
There you go. Go home, roll a fatty, and watch. Enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to all my WWE fans out there. But if you want to go see TLC, Salt and Pepper, En Vogue at the PNC Bank Arts Center September 12th, all courtesy of Live Nation. Tickets go on sale Thursday at 10 a.m. But you right now can get them tickets if you call number 9, 844-947-0947. Salt and Pepper, En Vogue, TLC. You ain't got to go to Ticketmaster.com right now. You just got to be calling number 9 to get these tickets. So get through, and you can get the shoot that oop, or you could be chasing waterfalls right here in the Radio Big Mac Show. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Raynika.
Raynika. What's going on?
I'm good. I'm on my way to work.
Okay. Well, first off, where do you work?
I can't really tell you. No, NYPD.
Oh, okay. You the feds.
I'm not the feds.
Oh, you the feds. What's up, 12?
I am not the feds.
Are you bugged? Are you wire to wire?
Nah.
Well, if you are wearing a wire, whoever's listening, tell them you are calling number 9 and you get to go see TLC.
Yes, finally.
Look at you. You even did a cop car sound when you won. You said, ooh, ooh.
Sound of the police.
Oh, my God.
Well, congratulations, Popo. You get to go see TLC Salt, Pepper, and In Vogue at the PNC Arts Center going down September 12th, all courtesy of Live Nation, okay?
Thank you.
Now, people, tickets go on sale on Thursday at 10 a.m., but you get to win these tickets right here, and all you got to do is tell everybody what station hooked you up.
94.7 The Block with Radio Big Mack.
It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks, the Radio Big Mack Show. And that is my time. I'm about out of here. Before I get out of here, though, my fault. I got the bobo guts. Like, I don't know what. I was trying to decide if I had to go handle that or not handle that. But
you almost done, boy.
Yeah, we almost here. But before I get out of here, in a world full of so much negativity, I got to preach a little positivity. And this one's a little different. This one doesn't come from a quote or a song. This one is actually a news report that came out where a 27-year-old professional cornhole player named Dayton Weber, who has no hands and no feet, is being charged with first-degree murder because he did a drive-by, shot somebody, and then drove away.
Wow.
I cannot make this up. This is a real story, and a real person with no hands and no feet arrested for doing a drive-by. And all this told me was the word I can't should not be in anybody's vocabulary. See, we live in a world where people will tell you what you can't do before you even try. Your circumstances do not define your ceiling. If someone with every reason to sit out of the game finds a way to still compete, that means something. That means that only real limits are the ones that we accept. See, the world looks at it as like what's not there, but God looks at what he has already placed in front of you. See, Moses at one point said, I can't speak, but he spoke. David thought he was too small, but it feels like he was bigger in his heart. Because at the end of the day, God said, go ahead. So anytime you think about not being able to get that job, or not being able to lose that weight, or not be able to bring in more money, just say to yourself, there's a man with no hands and no feet that is a professional cornhole player that did a drive-by and is being charged with murder. You said you can't go do your 10,000 steps, but Dayton Weber, a man with no hands and no feet, was able to be a professional cornhole player and is being charged with first-degree murder for doing a drive-by, shooting somebody and driving away.
Enough said.
And you can't do 10,000 steps. And you can't start the project you want to start. You can't go out there and make the changes for your life. Always saying, I can't. But Dayton Weber said he could. With no hands and no feet. Did a drive-by. And was a professional cornhole player. Let the church say amen.
Amen.
That is our time. Cypher Sounds is up next. Of course, he got money for you, $1,000 at 1 o'clock. And I will talk to you tomorrow, bright and early, right here on New York's #1 for throwbacks. It's 94.7. The church say amen. And let the church say yeah.